Hello, hello. I have returned. We're not doing Baldur's Gate today. I forget what I said I was planning on doing on Monday. Look, I got things lined up. I got stuff. I swear. We're doing more spooky stuff. I feel like I'm gonna run out of spooky stuff when Halloween hits, you know? Nah, there's tons of things I haven't even touched. I bet there's games that I own that I haven't even played. But it is a thought. I'll have to set up to figure something out for then. But yeah, gonna be doing some more random itch.io games. Another Mike Klubnika game. I think it's called Tartarus Engine. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I promise. I swear. That's always a good way to introduce something. I swear it's gonna be good. You can believe me. But yeah. I got a couple things planned. Some part of me still wants to attempt doing a solo Phasmophobia run, but I am kind of waiting for them to patch stuff out. They've been doing like constant updates and patch notes. The problem is that there's just too many good options. It's just too many good things. Is what I have to say. I know I still want to do some more World of Horror, and I feel like some people are the same way where they want to see more. I just didn't want to burn myself out too quickly on it, because I feel like the randomness will very quickly stop. Like, I don't know how many investigations I have total in that game, but there's a very good chance I won't have enough to keep things fresh. That it makes me wonder if I should play on like a different difficulty. Because that first run that I did the second time, like, that screwed me over hard. Where it was just like, yeah, can't heal. No healing for you. It was pretty rough. But the plan for today is I've got at least 2 slightly spooky games. Mike Klubnika, a lot of people have probably heard of his stuff. A lot of streamers, let's players, YouTubers, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people play his stuff. It's good stuff. Highly recommend it. I think he's got some of the things posted on Steam. Yeah. Unsorted Horror. Comes with 5 games. You can also get it on itch.io. I'm surprised he hasn't done something larger. I feel like he, you know, I feel like a lot of people see his stuff, you know? Maybe I'm wrong. But as far as I know of, this is the only way to play Tartarus Engine, and that is you have to go through the Unsorted Horror. Other than that, we've already done all the other games that's in the group, the patch, the bundle, whatever you want to call it. It comes with 5 games, it's free, and it's on Steam. So if you ever feel like trying them out yourself, and don't feel like going through itch.io, which, I mean, I kind of get how you feel about that. You can easily play it through Steam. That's my PSA for Mike Klubnika. Out of all the streams of like random games I've done, I think his are definitely the most memorable. It's very like avant-garde. He uses a lot of like simple stuff and just makes it, you know, makes it interesting. Not to say that some of the other games were bad that I played. I don't have to tear others down to prop him up. It's good stuff though. But I suppose without a crazy amount of, you know, discussion, there's not much to discuss. I mean, yeah. I feel like it's all pretty straightforward. We'll obviously be doing more Baldur's Gate later, if you're into that. If you're wanting to watch more World of Horror, I probably will be doing at least one of that. At least one more. I mean, yeah, I don't know how much more I'll be doing. Feel free to yell at me if you want more of it. But yeah, it's all pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy. Nothing weird. I don't know what I'm doing. What do you do? Like, what do you want from me? But yeah. Let us load up this Unsorted Horror. Which I don't know if, let's see, hang on. Should be fine. Yeah, seems to be working okay. There we go. Jabu, featuring music. So again, it's overall called Unsorted Horror, but there's one game that we're here to play. Because, let's turn down the volume just a smidge. I want it to be high for you guys, but not blaringly high. That should be good. And there's only one game here, so I don't know if we have to like pick or if we have to go through the whole thing. Unsorted Horror is a collection of experimental first-person horror games. Most of the games are very short, 10 to 15 minutes, and are designed to be played through in one sitting. They do not feature save mechanics. Longer titles that feature save mechanics will be marked with a disc icon. Oh, so that it sounds like he is planning on doing like a bigger project, which is cool because again, he does good stuff. He's gonna be the new Chilla. I don't know what the code was. It's like 3271. I'm gonna be quizzed. I really hope though. Okay, so yeah, I was about to say like I was really hoping I don't have to go through the entire thing because I've done all these, and if you want to watch them, I have them on YouTube. So that's my PSA for that. I've even done this one. I will say, ranking them, that is one thing I can do here. Ranking them, this one was probably the weakest. Control Room Alpha I thought was very short. I don't know if this adds anything to it. I don't, like, obviously someone can shout at me about that. But yeah, like, this one was good. The other side, Carbon Steel was good. Concrete Tremor was good. And this is the one that I wanted to do. It can only be played through this, so I thought I'd give it a shot. To inspect. Oh. Tartarus Engine is a short horror game about a monumental... Oh, I was trying to read the back of the box. It's on the left. A monumental computer designed for imitating internal torment. You play as a technician in a group of people that set out to tap into a vulnerability in the machine. The music is getting louder. Yeah. How? Okay, so I have to hold it for quite a while. It's very retro. The game will open in a new instance. Do not close this window. Aw, man. Let's hope this doesn't, like, wig out OBS. There's a very good chance it will. So far, it is. It's not doing great on OBS this way. That's so weird that it's done this way. Hang on. Maybe this would be better if I did it through Steam. Okay, I also cannot exit the game at all. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can do it this way. We're doing all the testing right now. So I'm going to try to load it up and then close this window if I can. Because there's no way that I can change that I know of. This is weird. This is a weird way of doing it. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna try to close the original page. Yep. Nope. That just breaks it. Man. That is a weird... Hang on. We will get this to work. I did not think it was going to be so... so weirdly done. I'm gonna try to do it through... I went through, Itch.io. And obviously it runs, it's just very hard to capture. I'm gonna see if it maybe works better if I do it through Steam. It, like, locks it in. Man, I did not expect this. This is the one time, this is totally the one time something has broken on stream. I swear, there have been no other errors. But luckily, I'm hoping that this is a quick fix. If not, I might just have to capture the window. That will be my other attempt. I'm hoping I don't have to do that though, because that's a nuisance. Let's find out. So far, that's my only deduction for this, so, like, capture-wise, it's a real pain in the butt. Do I have to change anything? Ironically, no. Maybe windowed mode would be better? I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna do the same thing. So we might have to switch over to windowed mode. Or not windowed mode, but the window capture. I swear, this works. Let's see. Let's give it another shot. I'm really hoping it doesn't do it again. It still says it's gonna do it, but I'm hoping like maybe it, I don't know, does it itself? I don't think it's doing it. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. Okay. Easy fix, but it was just a nuisance. I didn't want to do it. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. That was some weirdness. Yeah, it is a weird thing. I don't know why they, hang on. Yeah, like, I don't know why they decided that this would be the best way to launch the game. It's, I mean, again, makes good games, but it's such a weird decision, and it like locks your mouse in. Like it's I should have just went just windowed mode. That might have made things easier. As far beneath Hades as heaven is above earth, construction began on the foundation of a great computer. Decades later, the first reality of eternal torment was imitated by the machine. The year is 2009. Oof. And the Tartarus Engine was created. Time passed to prevent workers from exploiting the machine for their personal gain. Multiple protective measures were set in place. 4 technicians devised a plan and execute it into the night. There is no such thing as absolute security. Also, I like on how I lowered the volume and it sounds louder than ever. Maybe that's just on my end due to the headphones, but it's pretty high up there. You guys sound a little funny, you know that? Simulation. Man, I don't know. Friggin' some hour. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna have to look at my clock a lot. Are you with us? It just says E or left click to interact. It doesn't say what with. I guess I'm just gonna boop this panel. It's okay. Man, what are you, my boss? There was a long pause in between that. It's hard drive. Oh, would you look at the time? We got 4 hours of battery left. Think. Looks like 4 pounds of battery left. Well, it seems we've already screwed this up. Do you want me to? Oh, would you look at the time?
selective circular partition element. Meanwhile, we'll get everything set up here and keep it short. You won't have much time.
Sounds good. I'm totally gonna screw this up. You know, but maybe it's not a bad thing I screw it up. Maybe it's all right. Look professional. Yes, I have much business to be done. Much business, yes. Oh, is this like all the eternal torment happening? What a weird thing to have. Yeah, I just got the torment machine. It's alright. You are here. The floor splitter. Looks pretty solid to me, but okay. Yes. I'm just doing my job. I'm totally... Don't touch that. Totally doing what I need to be doing. The heck do I do? How much time is passing? Oh, okay. Oh. Am I doing? I can't see. I don't know if I'm even doing this right. It just says latch locked. I can't. Am I going towards the crack in the wall? Am I gonna crash? Oh, there we go. That was a lot spookier than I feel like it needed to be. Remember, you have to make it back by midnight. Well, that doesn't leave me with a lot of time. What the heck am I even doing? I feel like I blacked out. I've been discombobulated here. Like, am I supposed to be doing something now? Oh, yes. This is like the most confusing thing I have ever experienced. Partition override panel. Is it this? Yeah, sure. Is it? Oh, I needed to. Maybe this? What? What am I doing? It's a bunch of freaking numbers and such. Now this? Oh, this. I am so freaking screwed. Should I be doing something or? Oh no, it's okay. It's doing its thing. The heck? Now this? They have really just thrown me into the thick of it. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it. Maybe. I'm done here. Time to head back. Should I put the panel back on, or? Guess not. Did I really just get away with that? The most incompetent man alive, just like, yeah. No idea what I was doing. Still got a minute to spare. Yep. I know what I'm doing. Yep. Just another day at work. Committing corporate espionage. Shucks. Oh, dang. Somebody must have did the thing. Huh? Huh? Oh. Whip. No harm, no foul. Should I just stand in the middle? Yep. It's freaking dark. Can't. Oh. Yeah, I knew that this was the door.
We are about to calibrate the device in a moment. There isn't much time left. Strap yourself in.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. There's a lot of spikes in this thing. Which seat should I take? I guess I'll sit here. Oh, never mind.
Everything set up. Which preset are you running?
Hey, what are the spikes for?
Splendid. Don't worry, it's just for a moment. I'll pull you out as soon as I get nominal ready. Alright, see you in a bit.
One of you go. This thing's gripping my head. I think something. What the heck? Somebody gave me a cheese grater and some rocks.
They managed to translate the nature of consciousness into mathematics and recreate it in a digital interface. Yet they use it for this.
Potato
What
peel?
even is this?
Could I peel the potatoes?
Alright, is the image clear? Yes, the image is clear.
The image was a box with potatoes.
Warping in 30 seconds. Cascading the engine in itself should exponentially increase the 1.2 factor of time.
He just hook himself to the machine?
Will be stored in thousands of empty void branches until we reach the final layer. There, we will have all the time in the world to craft our perfect presets.
The heck you just said to me?
You to write the code. I did not write it, I found it.
That's not concerning. I didn't write this thing that I'm inserting into my brain.
Did it work? Shit, it said, right where each form the keyboard. Why, I can't move. I forgot to disable the auto.
Oh crap!
It's spelling us out. It's spelling us out layer by layer. What the hell did you...
I'm being sent through some time warp.
How many layers deep are we?
So many layers. We're getting like super inceptioned. There's so many layers to this potato. This is just your existence from now on. Somebody has to find this thing. We've invented our own little torture device. Tartarus Engine. an unsorted horror exclusive, created by Mike Klubnik. Original soundtrack by Job. That was really neat. It was also incredibly short. But then again, they did mention 10 to 15 minutes. I was honestly very shocked that I didn't screw that up, because I had like no idea what I was doing. Okay, so now I have to fix this. Because yeah, for some reason it's a different instance. So yeah. But yeah, that was Tartarus Engine. That was the first game that I wanted to do. Because again, Mike Klubnika makes pretty good stuff. But we have already done all the other ones. We've already done the other side, Control Room Alpha. I will say that though. This was incredibly short, much like Control Room Alpha. Tartarus Engine felt to me the shortest with Control Room Alpha. It would be interesting to go back into it again, just to see if I did fail, what would happen. I bet you're playing that Battleship guy's brother from the sound of the guy in the last game. It's possible. I mean, like, it was definitely, like, it probably didn't help with the fact that it was the very, like, digital... But, like, the audio was definitely very hard to, like, pay attention to, which... It's like, maybe that was my biggest problem, was just... You're hearing everyone talking, like... And it's just like, what? Like, what are you on about? Like... It would be very interesting to see all of these kind of connected into a larger game. Again, good stuff. It's just, obviously, yeah, like, clearly very short. But if you want to play the games yourself, they're on Steam, which is what I was hoping would help make that run smoother, but it did not. You can either get it through itch.io or Steam. But let me see. I have to, yeah, there we go. To change a few things up. Had to rearrange some stuff on OBS. But the major game that I wanted to give a shot with was, and it's kind of what the title is based around, is Metel. I noticed I haven't played a game like this, but it's like an escape room game. And I don't know if it's meant to be spelled like this, but it's Metel. I have no idea if that's on purpose. There we go. English, please. Would you like us to show ads that suit you? What? Get out of here. Get out of here. Kind of game opens up with, you want to see some ads? Oh, did I break it already? Because I didn't agree to see ads. That would be funny. So far, it looks like that's the case. Okay, so we wanted to show you ads. Are you considering your own game an ad? That's not a good way to start your game. Or something just not loading right. I haven't tested this. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We're gonna reload it back in, see if that appeases. There we go. So now it's in. Why is it in? looks really dark. That's in like window mode. Hang on. To be fair, this is an itch.io game. It's either this or freaky audio. Yeah, now it's like permanently in window mode and it's like not capturing right. It's such a weird thing though. Like even rereading the private policy thing, it's just like, yeah, you want to see ads? That's all it talks about too. Like, if you decline, you'll see different ads. It's very weird. It's very strange. I apparently cannot change the window. That is so weird. Like, you have settings, and I wish I could show you. I'm gonna have to do the thing I did again. Like, ugh. Apparently I picked all the really, like, annoying games to, like, fiddle with. Hang on. I'm gonna give it one more go. Maybe it's just something not loading right. But yeah, very weird. Talking about ads. It's like, why aren't people playing our game? It's like, well, the very first thing you opened into was ads. Nope, it's just weirdly permanently in window mode. There is no explaining it. There is no changing it. So, yeah, nope, that's... Here we go again. Boop. There we go. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, nope. It's just gotta show the top for some reason. Man. So weird. But yeah, this should work. It's annoying. But it should work. Again, I guess it's just because I declined on seeing their weird random ads. I don't know. I will jack up the brightness. Though, as of right now, I think it's dark on purpose. It's just a menu. And due to these games being freakishly loud, though this one seems okay as of right now in terms of audio, so I should be okay. Due to there already being so much happening up top, I'm gonna turn off the FPS. And yeah, it looked interesting from when I saw it, but now it's just really annoying. Like, that's pretty useless as of right now. Choose the victim you want to play as. I don't know. Okay, so there's only one. Okay, so there are multiple. There's two people, but I have to beat the first. No, okay. I don't know why they're like, this is in development. These two are in development. This one's not in development, but you also can't play it. Like, it's a little strange, but okay. Awakening. My work took a little bit more time today. And I had to go home at night. There was a snowstorm. That's why I wanted to come home as soon as possible. there... Nope, that's just wind. All the audio is like really... My road went through the small forest. I was watching dim house lights. Really nice. Suddenly it felt like someone was staring at me. I thought maybe it's just in my head. But the shadow moved, and I saw that somebody is going through the forest and watching me. I felt creepy. A normal person would not walk in such a bad weather. I was paralyzed with fear and sped up. I looked back and saw that someone was chasing me. I ran as fast as I could. He was also running, trying his best to catch me. At some moment, I fell face into the snow. I stood up very quickly, but it was too late. Somebody rapidly pulled my shoulder. I've seen only a shadow before. Okay, so maybe I didn't pick like a primo, but to be fair, it had 2 languages, and I have a feeling this person is not a native English speaker. I was knocked out with a strong punch. I have no idea how much time I spent unconscious, but I woke up in a cold old building. Locked in a metal cage, blah, 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 blah. The heck? Where the heck am I? Well, I have a sneaking suspicion. The sensitivity is a little low. Why am I short? Hello, hello, Connor. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to pick this lock. Can I not pick it? Do I have to, like... Oh.
I have to leave this fucking place.
Oh, that's why I was crouched. I'm just in a really tiny cage. I have some heavy footprints. Maybe I should just go towards the, you know, the big old bloody door. Door with electric lock. What? What? This is stopping you. A door with an electric lock. It's wooden. I can see straight through it. Just gnaw through this cable like a rat. Man, it's 220 degrees in here. That's crazy. Oh, well, that could have ended poorly. So I need a code. I'm assuming. Probably don't want to push the big red button. Bell. So to my understanding, this is an escape room. Though as of right now, this game looks entirely different than what I saw. So I'm wondering if I downloaded an older version. 8. Oh, okay, so it is just around. See an 8, 4, 5. Got 8, 4, 5, 7. Now the real problem: which one is the beginning? Let's go with 5. 5, 7, 4, 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 4, 8. Nope. No electricity. What the heck? I'm worried about an electric door, but there's no electricity. So which is it? My name is Max. I was attacked last night. Today I woke up in this eerie room. Some psycho closed me in an iron cage and decided to have fun with me. Shocked me, but something distracted me, and he went to the far part of the house. I was going out of the cage. And started looking around the room, trying to find a way out. The front door was securely locked, but I found another way with a combination lock. I was able to hack into the terminal and open it. It led to the bathroom. After carefully examining the room, I discovered a secret message to a room with an elevator. This is a very extensive crazy person. Now I'm finishing this note, after which I will try to lift the elevator up into the Maniac Returns. I hope that I have found a way to escape, and this nightmare will soon end soon, blah, blah, blah. Password is northwest, east, south. Northwest, east, south. I don't know which way is north. Is there a compass somewhere around here? Northwest, east, south. I mean, I'm assuming it's these. It's northwest, east, south, but I have no way of knowing. Are you a compass? Nope. Why the heck do I need to know this? Yep, looks like the weather's pretty crazy. Clamped key in a vise. Not a key, that's a wrench. You fool. So I have no way of knowing which way is north, I think. So I'm going with, I'm gonna guess. I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna guess. So I'm assuming I gotta turn on the power, which is worrisome. Okay, north. I don't know. This feels like a very north direction, right? Is there something stupid that I should know? Yeah, let's just guess. What the heck did it say again? North, west, east, south. Honestly, I just like my original idea of just kind of boop, 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 boop. Maybe this isn't even for the right room. Hang on, let's see. Control panel's off. No electricity. I mean, yeah, so far it sounds like I can't do anything. Man. Turns out I'm not good at escaping rooms. Is it because the door is open? Eh. Nope. That's not it. Okay. I can close the door, but only when I'm inside of it. The wire is cut, so you can't enter the code. Well, it just looked damaged. It didn't look... Well, I guess it is a broken wire. Okay, well, we gotta fix a wire. Man. Gotta fix this guy's electrical tape? Jeez. Can't give in. I'm sorry, what? It's just a... Well, you can just hang yourself here if you want. I just thought maybe the rope would be useful. I didn't know we were just going there immediate. I didn't want to pick that up. It's kind of just rifling about. Okay, I need something that can fix a wire. I have a feeling it's not going to be electrical tape. But hey. Can I pick it? Nope. Can I smash it? Nope. Huh. Okay, so I can pick up a lot of stuff, so there's probably... I play a fair bit of escape room games. I'm probably gonna need it. Because I have not. But as of right now, don't suppose I could just move the wire. Can I just yank this out? Come on. What can I shift? Like, I've already picked up a random door, like a door bolt. I have a hammer. Surely there's something I can break. There's, of course, this, which I apparently cannot. I cannot do anything with. I cannot twist it out. I don't know why I didn't check the drawers first. They didn't, I guess that didn't really look like a drawer. Also, it's the only drawer and it's empty. It's entirely useless to me. Or is it? There's gotta be something. Pick drawing. I guess I could make a pick eventually. That seems like a weird jump. I can't do anything with the wires. Just chew them out. Come on. The other problem that I'm worried about is much like this, where it's like I can close the door, but only at a certain angle. So that's gonna freak me out with like... I have a code. Even though I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. I gotta do something with the hammer. I mean, come on. I have a hammer. It was one of the first things I found. There's nothing really here to break. I mean... Or... hammer, you know? Also, do I have to, like... actually... hover over it? I'm trapped in a box. Because whatever this is, this little doodad. There's the vice, but apparently I can't grip it. I can't fix the vice. We have a random light bulb that I can't pick up. And I smash a window. I am slightly stumped even at the first step. There's gotta be something. There's a lot of random pieces of wood. Something tucked somewhere underneath. I have to fix a wire. I can't lock. I can't apparently pick this. I can only pick out. Can't smash it. I have no tools. Cannot jump either. Because I'm very short. I can't... Something up here? I can't reach. Do I need a stool? I saw a key in the floorboard in between the vise and the bed. Device in the bed. Is it gonna be like this? No. Is it that small that I just glossed over it entirely? It's just a texture. Oh, I was about to say, like, it's like, gee, I mean, I kind of see what you were going, like, at this, I'm assuming. Yeah, it does kind of look like a key. That's the weird part about this. Like, that one plank of wood now has gotten me, like, almost freaking out. Because it's like, what can I touch? Like, there are a lot of holes. And so it's like, is this a board that I can pick out? Like, is that it? Like, is there some stupid small little detail? I mean, there's so many cracks. That would be cruel and unusual punishment. So far, I'll give him that. This has kept my attention quite well, because, I mean, yeah. It's insanely complicated in the sense of, like, I don't know what I can deal with because there's just so much little stuff. It's going to be something stupid, though, I feel like. And that's going to be the problem that gets me. Can I just touch the wire? Can I just commit? This seems important. But then again, I feel like this is just supposed to be like, ah, yes, he tortures you. But, like, I can't break anything. I can't, like, pull the wire out. There's nothing here. Can't move the rug. Can I break the wall? I have a hammer. But yet I can't break anything. Huh. Is there something I'm missing here? My name is Max. I was attacked, but something is distracted and went so far into the house. He shocked me. I mean, so yeah, it's just a cage that he just, you know, shocks people. And he went back far part of the house. I got out of the cage and he started looking around the room, trying to figure out a way. The front door was locked, but I found another with a combination lock. I was able to hack into the terminal and open it. It led to the bathroom. So he's talking about, like, hacking it. Which, is it like the buttons? But yeah, like, doesn't do anything because the electricity. It's all coming back to this. And I can't touch anything on this panel. I can pick up the calendar. So maybe something on the weather paper? Maybe? I do now have the pick handle. Handle stapled into the wall. Can't hammer it out. I feel like I'm finding all the wrong things. Yeah, don't you know this is how you store your pick? You know, you put it behind a piece of paper. The calendar. That's what I do. I just thought I was the only one. This, as of right now, is the weirdest thing. Like, this feels the most useless to me. He said it was like north something something, but it's like the wind, west, it's all west. Humidity, pressure, atmosphere, north. Attention, from December 10th to the 20th, there is a strong wind with snow outside. You got to be kidding me. That's the only way for me to determine the direction of the of where I am. I have to determine the wind. You can use the wind as yeah, it's just like what? And that's where this comes in. It's the 14th. I guess it's the, well, it's all north. It's northern wind. So I mean, yeah, north. Or are they saying this is north? Either way, so we've kind of got that down, which is nice. I do appreciate. But we still have a big problem of actually entering the code. I'm getting everything else but the wire. And I don't know if it's just because of some stupid button thing. This is a lockbox. Can I touch this? Try putting the pin in the vise. I don't think I can. I can't even move the vise. Clamped key in a vise. Which is, again, clamped key. This is a wrench. It's not a key. It's not a key either. Nothing here is a key. Am I crazy? Door pin. Door pin. Oh, door bolt. Clamped key and a vise. But yeah, there's nothing I can really do to... Can't break... This drawer is also some sort of... This drawer has to be something. Just an empty drawer. But yeah, I can't pull out the staples. The door bolt. Huh. We will figure this out. We've got a real conundrum. The hammer right now to me is the weirdest thing. I got that extremely early, and yet there's nothing I can interact that's even remotely like breakable. It just seems really weird.
No. No.
What the hell?
You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Apparently.
I hope he won't notice that I was outside the cage.
Okay. Check the controls. Yeah. At least something happened. I have a feeling... Oh. I'm screwed. I didn't put that.
Oh, wait a second.
That took a long time. Just...
Something's wrong.
Yeah, I already know something's wrong. But we at least are progressing.
Who touched the calendar?
Oh my god, who would touch the calendar? Hey, a little bit of shocking never hurt anybody. Okay, but he didn't take anything off me. Ironically. Okay, so we now know that that's a new thing. But yes, I have a key. That's what gets him, the calendar. Who touched the calendar? Okay, so we have a key. So now... the clamp key... They saying like this key? Like it's just a key. But nothing here is locked. Is this like, I mean, this is an electronic lock. The lock, oh yeah. Dodoy. Dodoy. I got tape and I got a metal saw. So if I close this, is he going to notice? I'm gonna assume not. Well, bam. Okay. Now, before I start fiddling with that, I have a saw. Why do I need a saw? Because I have a sneaking suspicion once I start... Actually, before I start anything, I need to make sure I didn't touch anything. Because I have a sneaking suspicion. What is this? Okay. No. I guess reading this is unimportant. Okay, so back to our original thing. The wind. It's north. I don't know how shtickly they are or how people do it, but it's like, oh, it's blowing north, so that's north. I'm taking it. So where's that note? Apparently I have to open this. North, west, east, south. North, west, 4785. 4785. Correct. I think I hear something. Do I have to back out of this, or did I... Okay, so they are saying it's blowing... Okay. So it's backwards. Unless I entered it wrong via a keyboard.
No.
Okay, yeah, no. Boop. Okay. Good to know, though. I'll take it. I'll get all my troubles out of the way. Oh, no, it would be... I wonder... Well, no, that's close. Okay. I think I did everything... Again. Kind of did this on purpose.
Wait a second.
Hey. I didn't touch anything.
Something's wrong here.
I didn't touch anything, man. Or did I?
Goddamn imagination.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So... Nah, so yeah. Not unless I'm just getting the... It is the 14th? Okay, so yeah. North. North. Double check. Northwest. East, south. So yeah. 5874.
Fuck.
What? Oh, try again in 30 seconds. Whoops. Okay, that one was on me. I was about to say, like, am I just not do I not know what I'm doing? Oh, that one I did screw up. Okay, this one. Yeah. I like to cut things close. Can I just badger him?
Something's wrong.
At some point, he just gets tired. He's just like, something keeps happening here, and I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna shock you anyway. Do I have to actually wait? I didn't like, that was the first thing. I didn't think it was literally Like, you have to wait 30 seconds? Just thought, you know, like... yeah, try again after 30 seconds. So yeah, it's just because I did it too quick. Okay, well, let's double check. Northwest, east, south. Which again, north. I'm assuming. West, east, south. But yeah. 5, 8, 7, 4. I think I just have to wait. I just jumped the gun. I'm sure something else will something else bad will happen though. Is it time yet? Nope. Okay, this is pretty bad that I'm like being gatekept by a thing. Like, maybe you should slow your roll. Maybe you should slow down a bit. 5, 8, 7, 4. I guess that's true. Yeah, it's blowing north. It's blowing north. December. So it'd be 4. Did I just enter the code wrong? Be 4, 7, 8, 5. I thought that's what I did first. Did I flip them backwards? Uh, 4, 7, 8, 5. Okay, it's been more than 30 seconds. Wait. Yeah, 30 seconds. Try again in 30 seconds. Does that just not change? Because I thought that was what happened. It was like, oh, you're re-entering the password too quickly. But it's been more than 30 seconds. Right? Can I just break this? No. No. We would never. 4, 7, 8, 5. Is that just the thing that it's like you're just putting your faith in, like, oh, it's been 30 seconds? I guess. 4, 7, 8, 5.
God damn it.
What's that noise?
Am I crazy? Luckily, I have it down. I mean, like, I can try this as many times as I want. Because as long as I don't touch anything. Am I just reading the wind wrong?
Huh?
Time
Wait a
passes differently in this world. 30 seconds is 30 years.
Something's wrong here.
Did you just kill me? Like,
Goddamn imagination.
is that what I'm learning here? Like, you should just, like, give me a hard reset? It's making me wonder if that's the thing. Like, am I... Try again after 30 seconds. I mean, if this is north... I mean, that has to be west. Right? It is west. West is first. West. North. Also, he says wrong instead of wrong in the subtitles. Oh, he says rond. Yeah, I noticed. I don't think this is, I don't think this was made by someone who natively speaks English. The beginning had the same kind of problem. There was a major subtitle error. And also it does ask if you want to like change the language to, I'm assuming, Russian. I don't know what it was spelling as it was in a different language. 4785. We did 4785, but it's doing this. And like, I don't know if that's why it's acting up. Is because of that. But I can't change that. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start cramming in codes. And just see. I mean, eventually, yeah. Let's brute force what we don't have to brute force, but apparently. Okay, so yeah. Let's do the opposite. Maybe 4875.
No. No.
But yeah. I kind of thought, but hey, again, I'm in control. There's no problem here. As long as I don't touch anything else. But I am curious if it's that stupid 30 seconds thing that's just ruining this.
Well, wait a second.
Ooh, did I mess something up?
Something's wrong here.
Something's wrong here.
Goddamn imagination.
It's gonna be something real weird. Okay. I keep trying to close it. I don't know why. It's like instinctual. Okay, so let us assume that I'm a crazy person. This is north. Let's say this is north. 5, 8, 7, 4. Five, 8, 7, 4. Okay, so yeah, I was just me being mixed up. Room management. Okay, now this is where it gets weird. Door. This is where it's gonna start getting rough. Can I turn this off? Do I have to lock the door? I really hope not. I have a sneaking suspicion I have to lock this door if I do anything in this room. Which immediately makes everything suck a million times worse. Okay, I have a saw. I have a crowbar. Never mind. Oh, no, there we go. Nail puller. Yep, that's what I call my crowbar. Okay. I really want to touch that, but I know it's going to do something stupid. There is a bolt. There is a chain. There is a pickaxe head. You can get the handle now. True. But I'm curious what the heck I would even do with it. Like, I'm just gonna dig out the floor? What is this? Should I even be touching this? Lever. Okay, so now we can get the wrench. Everything opened up the moment I got into this bathroom. But now I'm horrified that something will go wrong. If I open this, I have a sneaking suspicion this will hit the floor and make a noise. If I do that, it's probably gonna make a noise. But I don't need to go in here anymore. I think I'm good. I don't need to go in here. So I'm gonna cover my own butt and close the door. And maybe maybe turn it off? I don't need to go in there right now. I can take my time. So, let us pull some nails. And let's put this back. I was about to say, like, if you don't let me put it back, that's fail RP. That's how to make pick? It's almost like oh. Okay, I have this, but okay, I'm breaking out through the freaking sink, right? I mean, that's why I need the wrench. Why do I have a door bolt? I guess that's just to... That's probably for me to escape. So yeah, I don't want to waste that now. Could I have done that just from the beginning? Probably would have broke it down. That's the thing, right? Okay. If I open this, there's a good chance this hits the floor and it goes donk ding donk. Oh, I can't catch object. This is locked. Nothing in that room was messed with, so... Okay, I'm not completely stupid. I'm not... I was really worried there for a minute. Okay, I think I have everything. I think I can break out. Right? Do I have to enter the code again? Okay, thank God. But I am worried that this is going to make a butt ton of noise. Also, I still need to break this. Oh. Why would I do that? Why would I saw that? Is there like a right or wrong answer here? If I saw this, I make noise. If I do this, I also make noise. I probably have to drain the sink to move it. I have a sneaking suspicion. Okay. I do not. Why do I need to do that then? I'm more confused than ever. Can I move this back? Are we just committed? Okay. I can't move that, so no matter what I do, I'm screwed. Unless this guy's just like, you know. I kind of want to solve this just to see why I can do it. Oh, I can't. Never mind. This saw is meant for something else entirely. Never mind. Okay. I might be being, like, extra careful here, but I'm like... Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion I gotta just start wailing on this.
Who's making that noise?
Don't come in. I'm changing. I did it, I think. Right? Yeah. Unless he's like, where's my wrench? And then I just get punched in the nose anyway. Hello, Sorens. What are you playing? It's a... What the heck was that? Why did he put this here?
Huh? Well, wait a second.
Is he gonna notice the wrench?
Something's wrong here.
It's a itch.io game called Metel, but it's spelled M-E-T-E-L.
Goddamn imagination.
It's free. Anybody can play it, so if you're interested, feel free to check it out. It, as you can see, wrong is misspelled. I think it is a foreign, like, I think it's Russian or probably something similar. I'm not positive. Why did he put this here? And can I put it back? I cannot. Something's wrong here. The new catchphrase. Huh? Something's wrong here. Okay, I have a screwdriver and I don't know why. I don't have to enter the code again. I don't want to touch anything, and I don't think I have, except for the screwdriver, but I can't put it back. So apparently he's just chill. Okay, yeah, let's go poke a dead guy. Hey buddy, did you make it? So this is the... Why do I have all these tools? So here's him. So I guess I just gotta do the elevator, but that's gonna make like a ton of noise. But I could block the door, but I mean, okay, so I blocked the door, it makes a ton of noise. I guess they just want me to commit? Yes. Maybe if I call the elevator, turn it off, go in my cage, it'll be up. And then I can boogie on out. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to try to do it that way. I am going to close the door.
No, no.
What's that noise?
Enable the elevator.
I should lock the door to have enough time for escape.
Okay, never mind. If that's not it, the guy literally told me, he's like, I should totally do this.
Open the door right now.
No, thank you. Come on, you can squeeze in there. Okay, now what? I need a lever arm. Well, isn't this a little awkward?
Gotcha.
Hey, this is my hole. The protagonist friggin' he did this. Tap to continue. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're starting from the beginning, but
I have to leave this fucking place.
I needed a lever arm. Where the heck even would have that? Where would that have been? The hammer's gone. Do I need the hammer? That's still locked. Did I just break something? That's still broken. Does the hammer move? Oh, the hammer does move. Bonk.
No, no.
What's that noise?
I hope he won't notice that I was outside the cage.
I was outed by the protagonist. He was like, oh, I can totally make it. It didn't even have the lever arm. I gotta do it all over again. But hey, at least I know.
Huh? Well, wait a second.
What?
Something's wrong here.
Something's wrong here.
Goddamn imagination.
I'm kind of curious though, because yeah, he was talking about a lever. There was nothing I could have done. Right? Now I'm going to be thinking about that while I'm trying to move forward. Code hasn't changed, has it? No. Okay. Okay, so I have a little key. Oh no, I haven't even picked up the key. Boop. Doop doop. I could have chained. I had this. I had the metal saw, but apparently it's not powerful enough to put a chain. Okie dokie. This is still behind there for some reason. 5, 8, 7, 4 should be the code. Whoops. Unless I'm crazy. 5, 8, 7, 4. Okie dokie. Huh. Yeah, was I guess I was just too hasty. There's the door bolt. Where the heck is the crowbar? It's cool that it changed. I mean, I dig that. I didn't think that stuff would actually change. It's gonna bug the crap out of me now, though. Because there's so many friggin' nooks and crannies. There's nothing in here. Why? Why did I open this? Oh. Is it up there? Short little stubby legs. Am I crazy? Well, now I'm getting a tool that I never even had. What? Oh, I'm having my own. I never had nippers. I don't think. Did I? No. I never had them. Was I meant to die? I think I was. I think I was cheated. I don't think I was supposed to survive that. I never found those. Is he gonna hear that? Huh? I heard the sink. Where the heck is the lever? Oh my god, it was the toilet the whole time. I see them from here. There's always toilet treasure. Where the heck is that little doodad? You know, the ding dongle for the clamp. I know it's here somewhere. I need the screwdriver. But the screwdriver does not exist. But I can get the doodad. I can get the handle now. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. Put that there, because he's a psychopath. Bam. Bam. Hey. Bam. Bam. Ding dongle? Yeah, you know, the ding dongle for the doodad. I have a pickaxe, but I still am missing the doodad. Is he gonna, like, bring it in? Because he brought in the screwdriver. Huh. Never once used this metal saw. What is this for? I'm going to saw the bed. Did I just... thought I saw something blue. And I know it's blue. It had like a bluish tint to it. I'm seeing things. Last time it was here. Now it doesn't exist. What the heck? I'm being gatekept again. Doesn't exist. The sink is bolted to the wall. Yeah, well, I can't get the thing because he hasn't given it to me yet, apparently. Like, behind this? Can I, like, lift tiles? Is that another thing I didn't do? Like, tucking it under a little floorboard? It's gotta be here somewhere. Either that or I gotta get his attention again. Which would really suck, because I'm doing good. I blasted through it. I don't need attention. I need attention from positive people in my life, not from a serial killer. Trigger the alarm to give you stuff. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to avoid that. But it just turns out I'm just too good once I fail once. Is it this? Come on, let me cheat. Let me cheat. Dang. Well, I guess we're just kind of, I don't know, entering a wrong code. I need to use the chain for a later thing. There's nothing else I can do, I don't think. Nope. Yeah. I guess I have to trigger the alarm because there's literally nothing else I can do. I was hoping to not do that. How does this stay on? Also, I can't trigger the alarm. Did I soft lock myself? I did it too good. No, that can't be the case. Can't be the case. Impossible. Possible. It's starting to look more possible with every passing moment. It's gotta be somewhere. Come on. A vise. You mean to tell me a pickaxe can't break open a vise? What's this light bulb? That's I mean, that's gotta be a thing, right? Yeah. Can't smash it. Probably need him to give you the screwdriver. Yeah, but I need to trip the alarm, but I can't. The only way to do it is to, I mean, yeah. I would have to mess with the elevator. And I feel like that's like a surefire way of getting punched in the nose. I don't know if that would kill me, though. Like, I don't know if that's just like an immediate game over. But it's something that I really don't want to risk. But it's right now it's looking like my only option because I literally can't do anything. I can't make noise. I can't like bang on something. This? Can I like ugh. I don't want to lock the door. Can I just like can I ring the bell? Yeah. I guess I gotta flip the elevator. There's nothing else I can do. I can't like enter a new code. Just like, yeah. Can't reset it. Can I like... Nope. And there, it's nowhere to be found. It is... That's kind of the other thing I'm doing, is trying to like... really double check. Can I like pull something up? Can I flush the toilet? kind of toilet lid is screwed on? These things usually pop right off. I can't, like, break the glass. Yeah. This is very awkward, and I'm afraid to do it, but... I guess I have to use the elevator. Man, he gonna punch me in the nose so hard. Maybe you can use the pick through the wall in a certain angle. Maybe. Guess that would be an interesting thing to try. Hit. Hit. Man, this works. Hit. Hit. I think it's like just enough. Hit. Hit. I can't like squeeze in. And yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to do the elevator. I'm just a little concerned if that's gonna make the game like, oh, he knows you pushed that, because that doesn't do that without a person. But yeah, I guess no matter what happens, it looks like that's gonna be the case. I'll do one once over. You know, I don't want to, like, give the game a hassle. I don't want to be like, oh, this freaking stupid piece of junk, and then it's, like, my fault because it's, like, right there or something. Like, I'll give it one once over. It's a little tiny lever. You know, I could have missed it. Been behind a box. It's tucked under there. But, yeah, it's not looking good. Does the rope in the room mean anything? Yeah, it means I can off myself. Can't give in. Can you try again? I mean, yeah, it sounds like, I think it's so that I can, like, do a hard reset. But, I don't want to do it that way. Like, I don't want to... Because I do need the screwdriver. I mean, yeah, like, everything that's being said is true. Like, I need stuff. It's just, I can't get him in here through any other way. Can't, like, break the glass more. Yeah. I guess we're gonna do it that way.
God damn it.
What's that noise?
Oh, I screwed up. Yep, perfectly fine. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna get got by something else that's stupid.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, wait a second.
He didn't drop a single thing, by the way.
Something's wrong here.
No. Uh-uh.
Goddamn imagination.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He didn't give me anything. So now I'm concerned. Is this actually in here somewhere? He didn't give me even the screwdriver. Like, I got nothing. This guy's holding out on me. Is this how this game's gonna work? Like, this isn't even like, Oh, I was hoping to break this wall. Can I break this wall? He gave it to you after you broke the wall. Yeah. I was just hoping that he would, like, give me the lever and then things would start to keep pissing him off. True, I did do a lot more agitation last time. Like, maybe I just need to keep fiddling. That was like the first real moment that I got him in here on this run. Maybe I'll just keep, yeah, there's nothing there. These boxes agitate the crap out of me, because I want to, like, open them and, like, look in them. But I can't do anything about them. Yeah, I guess maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just keep playing with the elevator.
Fuck.
What the hell?
What the... What the heck? I was just there. How come every time I'm enabling the elevator, it doesn't even do the thing? I thought it would actually, like, rise up. Now I'm wondering if I'm wrong. Like, could I have done it the first try? Gonna give me the... Nope. Hey, you're holding out, man.
Well, wait a second.
Give me the goods.
Something's wrong here.
I bet it's in here somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it.
Goddamn imagination.
Goddamn imagination. Get me out of this cage. Yeah. I keep trying to close the door. Huh. Am I crazy? Like, is it just in here somewhere? I mean, we were talking about that on how there's just so many little, like, creaks and, like they could have tucked it somewhere. It could be. I need a screwdriver, too. So it's like, he either gives me the screwdriver. I mean, yeah, he would have to give me the screwdriver. And then I can move the sink. Or no. Well, yeah, no, I need the lever because I need to break the wall. So, like, he either gives me the screwdriver first to then find the lever, or this lever is somewhere around here and I'm just blind as a bat. Can I, like, peel up the floor? I know you holding out on me. Where is it? Can I, like, move some rubble? Or cracking the floor, cracking the wall. It's just a little doodad. I mean, it's thin as all get out. I would not be surprised if I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna do one more once over. Can't do anything with the bell either. And no. Can I cut the bell with the metal saw? Just... Can I cut the wire with the metal saw? Now that I know that everything's randomized, like, that's kind of the thing that's freaking me out. Because it's like, it could be somewhere here. It's not in the tub. It's not where it was. Not back there. I will find your secrets. There's a chain. Can't do anything with it. Loose tiles. Can't do anything with it. Glass. Can't even, like, look at it, talk about it. This? You gotta be kidding me. Think I did it. I think I got it. Well, we're learning.
Well, wait a second.
I feel like this guy would have killed me a long time ago if I kept doing that when he did it.
Something's wrong here.
No.
Goddamn imagination.
Yeah. Get out of here. He didn't give me my thing yet, but I'm at least happy to know that I made some progress. But also slightly mad that I didn't do that in the first try. Hey, do the... Okay. Progress has been made. See? Little doodad. I knew it was around here somewhere. It's good to know that the game didn't just, like, soft lock me or hard lock me or lock me. Give me the thingy. Okay. I can now move. I mean, yeah. Can I close this? Nope. Okay. Can now move this. Okay. We're back to square one. I break this. I gotta run back. Nothing is weird. Nothing is broken. And he should give me the screwdriver. So, let's...
No.
What's that noise?
I don't know, man. I think you crazy. I didn't hear nothing. And then I just leave the door to my cage open. Oh, how did this happen? Yay! That's the one scripted thing. Why is now the time that he thought, like, I'll do this?
Well, wait a second.
It's your imagination.
Goddamn imagination.
I'm surprised he hasn't killed you out of sheer frustration. I mean, again, like, if I was constantly like, like, okay, got the screwdriver. Pop this back open. Pop open the lid. I have a lever. You're not looking so hot, buddy. Okay. I am golden. Beyond golden. I have everything. And if this game screws me over now... okay. So, I don't have to close anything. This is it. This is the end. Unless I screw it up. So, I should be able to plop that in. You know what? I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double, triple check. My paranoia. Okay. Bam, open elevator, get in here, got the lever arm. I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Okay. Bam.
Fuck.
Who's making that noise?
I have to wait a million years. I can't do anything over here. Oh, man. It only took 80 tries. It's a little awkward.
Open the door right now.
How slow this is. Come on, you can't like squeeze in. Later, nerd. As I slowly descend. Couldn't he just turn it on again? Or no, couldn't he just turn it off? Wait a minute. Wait. I didn't think about this. Can't you just turn that off from your end? Oh man. Found a way out and found another victim. Help her get out. Oh. I was so gonna leave her behind, but I think that's how you get the second chapter to this. Which, yes. Which means we can do the second chapter. We can play Adele. Insert Adele joke there. That was all, I mean, yeah, like, so I haven't played a ton of escape rooms, but that first chapter, I mean, yeah, aside from just trying to understand, like, the nuances of the game, that was pretty good. Now, can I do the second chapter? No. That is weird. Why can't I do that? I was captured by someone who's crazy. Hello? It is weird though that this game's like, ah, yes. Do I just not have the updated chapter? Or can I? I'm curious. Because again, no, yeah, this is the same thing. I saw an updated version of this. Did I just not download the updated version? There's only one way to find out. And that's by me going to Itch.io really quick. But yeah, I mean, like, it was definitely a good game. Let me double check though, because again, I swore I saw a more updated version. Maybe not? I don't know. Maybe that's it. I think it's actually on Steam, and so it makes me wonder if I have to go through Steam. Yes. So that was the free version. There is actually so if I was to purchase the game, which you can for it's a cheap amount, but I don't have, like, I'm not going to like enter card information midstream. Okay, I'm gonna like try to buy this mid. But it is only $2.99, so if you are interested in playing further chapters of that, it wasn't bad. It's gotten pretty good reviews on Steam. My only problem with it was just, I mean, yeah, like I was just trying to figure out, well, now what? I still got some other Itch.io games. I was just curious if I could actually play the rest. Turns out I cannot. Not at the moment. I might give it a shot later, though. At a further date. Though I am curious because, like, how much do you actually get out of it? Because if it's literally just the other chapter, like, that would be pretty rough. Then again, it is only $3. But yeah, we have some other Itch.io games to do. I was just hoping to actually do, you know, the whole shebang. But let us load up another. I have many, and I have to cycle through them. So many files. This is a fairly old one, but it's called Slide in the Woods. I'm sure, like, this was popular a while ago. At least from what I remember. People were playing this all the time. It's very short, though, from what I remember. but it's a goodie. Thought I'd, you know, thought I'd give it a go. Slide in the Woods. We have a couple other itch.io games. But yes, I remember this one being fairly popular quite a while ago. It's a very simple game. There's a slide in the woods. Man, I'm small. Wee. The infamous slide. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, is there supposed to be lore around this? It's definitely a very weird concept of a game of like, yeah, there's just a slide in the middle of nowhere. This definitely feels like some, like, urban legend, cryptid level, like... But personally, it's like an SCP or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like, it's just like some weird... But yeah, I didn't know if people were like... Because the SCP community is pretty in-depth with adding things and doing like fan-made games. Why don't I play with this? I want to slide down it. Turns out I'm just interested in the slide. Wee. Ah, it's freaking dark. How long have I been sliding? Jesus. There's a goblin somewhere out there. A lost flashlight. Luckily, it still has some battery left. How convenient. Well, only one way to make time go forward. And apparently that is with the slide. So I kind of do want to... Oh. I heard footsteps. I just thought, you know, I'd test fate, you know? Get punched by a goblin. Turns out I only like to slide. I wish I could sprint. Once I made the grave error of being on the opposite side of the... Whee! Oh, time didn't go forward. Now it's just dark forever. This is some CTV VHS SCP video. It's definitely got like some really like PS1 vibes, just like, yeah, real crunchy. Small time tragedy, small town in mourning as mass missing persons case at local park continues to go unsolved. Reports say both children and adults missing. An adult cannot fit through that slide. I'm gonna call them out right now. No adult can go through that slide. A detective working on the case sheds light on its peculiarity, stating, "It's as if they disappeared into thin air." He asks that if anyone has any information pertaining to the case, or if anyone spots one of the victims, to please contact law enforcement immediately. Or don't. I'm not your mother. Just do what you want. Sports at 6. Well, I'm gonna go through the portal again. Wee. God dang it, time. You're supposed to go... The goblin got stuck in the hole. Oh, I can't cheat? Kids used to do that all the time. Just go right back up the same way, and then like another kid would go down the slide, and you'd like... Well, time to go back in the slide. At least it's fun. See, they tried, got stuck, wasted away, it disappeared. Yeah, like that's the only way that you're gonna do it. Cause like, look at this. If I am a full-size kid, like, if this is what they're saying my eye height is at, and this is the opening to the slide, no adult is fitting. Like, they'd be like, what? Like, up there? They'd be like, thunk. You need like a plunger to get them out of there. Whee! It's clearly an adult playground. Clearly. I mean, could you... If there was a playground just in the middle of nowhere... It's like... It's a pretty simple one, too. Like, it's just got the pole and the slide. That's it. That's all it's got. It's not like, you know... boring enough. What are you talking about? This slide... Bunk, bunk. Can fit so much trauma into it. I'm not even interested in the pole. I only like to slide. Whee! Somebody keeps hitting the... Somebody keeps hitting it. Oh. Can I, like, get a good look at this? Can I cheat? What the heck am I looking at? Oh, it's a body. Right? Somebody got strawberry jam on my slide. You can have a turn, mister. He's having a fun time. The pole ain't even attached. True. Just a pole in the ground. Yeah. That is a little weird. Usually they're like connected by something. How did you think they installed that? You think there's a guy with a hammer and he just like dunk 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 dunk. How can you have a playground without swings? Honestly, this playground is a little bare. Like, I get what they were going for, but yeah, it's there's usually some things attached to it. He never came out of the bottom. Man, he must have got stuck like we were talking about. He looked kind of thin. He looked like a thinner dude. It's like a gray snowman hitting it, like as if the guy's in a dragon boat. What are you yelling about? What if I just don't do it? You know what? I'm not doing it. What are you gonna do? Murder me? I'm worried that the game might actually murder me. I want to test the limits to this, you know? Turns out, I cannot. Well, time to have a fun slide. Whee! Oh, this... It got a lot longer than I remember. Well, we've entered the slide realm. I'm still going. I can't stop. Hold and then release. Point. Oh, that's to like sprint. What if I just go back? Screw you guys, you're on your own. Dang. This could also be a backrooms level. True, yeah. It's an SCP and a backrooms level combined into one. Any kid would walk away after that. Hey, we don't know. We don't know that. I prefer just doing my little hop. It's talking about like releasing, but like I don't feel like I'm going any faster. Prefer just mashing it, you know? Which might come back to haunt me. They talk about holding and release, but it doesn't do anything. It's just this part that... This mechanic is weird. I'm judging it profusely. Oh, look, another slide. I'm going deeper into the nether realm. Oh no. I've entered the shadow realm. What the heck? I'm gonna be late for dinner for sure. Are these like... Oh, okay. There were like 2 stairs. Like, these ones were all zigzaggy. I feel like I shouldn't have committed to crawling through the tunnel. Oh. Oh, this is just a chain. I thought this was a staircase. Oh, I can't jump. And I can't go this way. I'm just being held aloft. I also can't look over the edge. Well, time to climb the temple, or whatever the heck this thing is. It's got like a sewer pipe at the bottom of it. That seems a little weird. Hit me. Oh. That was unusually loud. I'm gonna turn my headphones down. You're all screwed. Also, why did I not get hit? Kid is gonna need therapy after this slide PTSD. Nah, this kid's having a great time. You know, maybe I should go. Haven't you ever gone through a slide and entered the back rooms to find a fleshy, chained creature? I played a good, like, web browser itch.io horror. I didn't care what it was called. I have gotten some recommendations for a couple, like, browser versions. My only problem is, like, game capturing it. So if, like, I can't download it, I don't know how I would capture it. But I would obviously give it a shot whenever you, or if ever you can remember the name of it. Because I know some of them, they have a browser version and you can download. You know, this one's on me. I don't know why I entered the room. Yeah, like, this kid, I don't know. I feel like he's completely oblivious of what's happening. This is like some, like, borderline 3-year-old who's just like, wow, yeah, it's weird. And he's just waddling around, being completely, like he doesn't know what's happening. 7 years ago, a kid went down a slide and a Cthulhu monster was released. It's okay. I'll help the beating heart of this demon. It's beating faster because it's excited and not in immense pain. Well, gotta go. Feed them. Oh. Who am I feeding? I guess I should have specified. Is this my way out? I'm gonna get some, like, sick Cthulhu cred, right? Right? Well, now I'm concerned. That's not good. Oh. Hey, buddy. Later. You can have your slug. I think he's moving really fast. I hope this mechanic is how this works, because I'm really freaking slow. I'm gonna mash that bad boy. I'm gonna freaking... Oh man, I'm dead. I'm so dead. It says hold, but again, nothing changes. I gotta use that forward momentum. I'm shredded. I may be like... Okay, there I stopped. It says hold, but nothing happens. I'm screwed. But at this point, I'm kind of more interested if it catches me. Hey, buddy. Woo! I can't see. I've entered the Shadow Realm. I'm exiting the Shadow Realm. I'm further than ever in the Shadow Realm. The wind is picking up. Oh. Oh, I really like that slide. Slides not even once. It just waits on the other side. True. Why doesn't it just do that? It's a good game. I mean, yeah. It was a game that I kind of figured most people would have heard about. You missed me getting chased by, like, what even was that? It, like, had, like, a human face. It had, like, there's, like, a creature in Courage the Cowardly Dog that has the same face. It's, like, just the white, like, mask. It had that, but it was, like, tall and had, like, chicken legs or something. Man, it was crazy. This is when we just come up with a totally different game. Whenever, you know, you're like asking what happened, you're like, oh man, it was crazy. There were like gunshots, like. But no, it was obviously I thought I was gonna get got because the game does the whole like hold the space bar and release, but that doesn't. I was doing that and it didn't feel any different than me mashing it, so like, but I was kind of curious to see if I could just like like what would happen. I always try to like push the envelopes for most of these games because it's always interesting to see like if there is actually a separate outcome. Okie dokie. I think I got one more. I think we can squeeze in one more. The game I was referring to is called like live video or something where you're trapped somewhere but also live streaming it. I think I've heard of that. Yeah. I think I've heard of it. I'll write it down just in case. But I don't know if we'll be getting to it today. But I will, because I am running out of itch.io games. I think this last one is literally all I got, which is called Animal Inspector. It's not as spooky as the others in terms of like, I don't know, shocking. Yeah. But it's spooky in a different way, from what I understand, which is very little. It was also pretty short. Have you gotten scared by a game on here? That body rolling down the hill was a little startling just because of the sound, but it wasn't really scared. I was a little concerned that I was gonna get got by the creature. But then I was kind of interested if I got. I had like the call of the void happen at the end. As you can see, it's very horrifying. There are too many animals. The government declares animal crisis. The last buck. Big scoop. Please don't kill me, says this cute puppy. Photo leaks. I don't know why everybody made magazines that look like it was made in, like, Microsoft Paint, but they did. Snout and soul. It's definitely a change of face. My truest friend. It's also equally as loud. I'm gonna try to click off of this to lower the audio. Noble and fierce. You'll be inspected soon. But I won't wait for that. They're hiring agents. I've already applied. You're a good dog. I won't let them take you. So if you haven't caught on yet, which the game is still freakishly loud. If you haven't caught on yet, still freakishly loud for you guys. This is Animal Inspector. There's too many animals on the planet. And you know what that means? We gotta make tough calls. We gotta do what no one else can. We gotta choose who stays and who goes. It's the worst horror of all. It was fine for us, or at least me. Fair enough. I won't mind cranking it back up a little bit. It was just definitely on OBS. It was like, it was getting pretty high up there in the yellow to the red, and it was just like, jeez. Like, oh, hello there. My name is Martha. I don't know why she looks like a poodle. Like, this is weird. It's wonderful to meet you, dear. Are you just starting out here as well? Yes. Drag a fish to my mouth. That's a weird thing to say. Oh, my mouth. Its mouth. This is a cat's face. How exciting. Well, I'm very much looking forward to this. It would be good for me to get out of the house. That's a weird thing to say for this kind of job. Man, I can't wait to get out of the house and inspect which animals need to kick the bucket quicker. I just do not get out as much as I should. You see that young man over there? Yeah, he looks like a criminal. Where? Okay, there. I tried talking to him earlier. His name is Alan. He was a little rude. So I'm glad that you are here. Oh, but enough of this. I'm very excited to work with you. Well, to work near you, in any case. You all are the new employees. Okay, well, I'm in charge here. Listen up. This job's pretty straightforward. Every day you'll get a stack of forms. Go through each one and stamp them. Approve good or useful animals. Reject bad or useless animals. Don't skip any. We take this job very seriously. Oh yeah, one more thing. Please make sure to comment on every animal you process. Explain your reasoning. It's a legal thing. Yeah, I don't know. That's it, I guess. Okay. Okay. That's it? Isn't there any training? A rule book or something? No. Use your best judgment. I'll let you know if you've screwed up. But try not to screw up. Okay, you'll each find a stack of forms on your desks, starting you all off easy, but please be thorough. He seems nice. You think so too, right? No. Man, do I just like heel turn immediately? No. Seems like the worst person. Oh dear. Well, it seems that our day is about to begin. It's time to go inspect some animals. Okay. Well, no. Especially when you, again, realize what you're doing. Do try to be a little more enthusiastic, dear. These animals need you, after all. And they use real animal pictures. Animal inspection AI. We all love this fuzzy dog a lot. Cruel. Exactly. This is the horror. This is the worst horror of them all. Existential. Species, lowly pooch. Nature, goof. Utilities, good for petting. Now, do you have what it takes to say no or yes? Inspector notes. Needs petting. Whoops, that's one too many. They're not gonna take it seriously. Now am I saying checkmark as in it's good to stay or checkmark as it's in good to go? Let's find out. It needs petting. Oh. Boop. You're approved. You're good to go. Let's how do I move on? Do I just Oh. I can't click and drag this. Oh, there we go. Kills mice. Aloof. Tiny cat. She didn't let me touch her until a few months ago, but now I pet her every day. Kills mice. Means less mice. Boom. You're approved. You can stay. Timid. Reminder of simpler days. A house cat. Easily becomes afraid, but this cat is good. He's family. You wouldn't kill your family, would you? That's how we get them. We gotta guilt trip. We gotta guilt trip them. Okay, welcome back, I guess. Pretty good job yesterday. Pretty good. Some of you. And I won't name any names, but you know who you are. Have been a little too liberal with approvals. The whole point of this agency is to cull the herd. That means you can't just blindly let everything through. From now on, I'll need you all to reject at least one animal. Failure to do so will result in a strike. Okay, that's it. Hello again. How was your first day? Bad. I'm so sorry to hear that, dear. My day was grand. This is the kind of person you should worry about. Such wonderful and cute animals I had. Of course, I approved them all. Oh, so she did it too. Though, I guess I can't do that anymore. Good luck today. I wasn't the only one. Maybe he wasn't talking about me. But he was clearly talking about me. We never really talked earlier. I'm Alan. I don't think I'll be here very long. This is bottom of the barrel stuff. Sincerely bad. Like really just the worst. You know what I'm saying, yeah? Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, you get me. Anyways, good to meet you. Snake, quiet, no known use. Okay. It's looking like an easy one. We all don't want to have to do it. But this one's the most like, you know, like we know it's just gonna be gut punch after gut punch after this. We gotta take the easy way out. This is my snake. He's very neat. My friends are scared of it, but I'm not. It's a snake. It'll eat bugs. It could also be poisonous. Look, we gotta roll with the punches. And rats and mice. But it has no note. You're making this harder on. And, no known use. All I know is that we gotta either pick this snake or the cats and dogs that are coming next. We gotta take the easy road. We gotta take something. What, we gonna get like an ant on the next one? If it was, it can call stupid people. That's a plus. We'll check the others. I don't think I can check the others. Can I? I'm afraid to kind of. I guess I could. This, okay, it's a cat, but they didn't type Jack Diddley, so maybe maybe it's like, good for petting, resigned. Mike's the family dog. He's old, but he's part of the household. Ancient hound. Now I know what you're all thinking, but I mean, come on, we don't know what old means to them. They could be like, he's like, I don't know, 8 years old. He's out the door. But they didn't even try to defend whoever this is. None of them have names. I pity that cat. No appeal. I mean, yeah, like, it's got nothing. Oh, well, I guess it does say the age. Oh, God, he is old. I mean... it sheds. That's its utility. I'd say call the cat. I mean, yeah, they didn't even try. These guys are trying. They're like, he's part of the family. These guys are just like, he's friggin', look at that face. He probably bit me before this photo. Might be putting him out of his misery at this point. It seems you gotta go, but man, they stopped the music and everything for that. They didn't even try to defend him. Slasher. You're good to go. Reference last family member. Friggin'. He's a good boy. Whoops. Friggin'. I already approved him. Snake. Slash good noodle. There we go. We're good to go. Well, it's a new day. So, there's a bit of a space concern. Basically, what I mean by that is there are some concerns about space. Specifically, the space all these animals are taking up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, please prioritize rejection of larger animals. All things being equal anyways. Anything close to human size, that's the size I'm talking about. A people-sized animal. Unbelievable. After all, the whole point of this is to make space, I guess. Okay, we need to talk. So I've got a few questions. Well, one question really. I've got one question. I see you've been commenting on some cards. You told me to, which, like, good. Yeah. That's good. But, are you actually using real words? Yeah. I mean, I'm not up on all the slang, so maybe someone somewhere can understand this. But, I can't. I really don't know what you're writing. You sizist. I mean, I can read it. I can recognize all the symbols, but they don't make any sense. They just don't. Look, this is only a warning, but in the future, please write real words, okay? And another thing. Okay, so this is just a warning, but please clean up your forums a little bit before turning. This guy! Okay. Sometimes you should be allowed to punch your boss, is all I'm saying. Governing agent writing snake noodle. Maybe it's because you misspelled reference in the smiley face. Yeah, but now he's all like, you need to tidy up the papers. You better be glad I'm doing this. Noodle is a word. True. Noodle's a word. Standard issue. So, use it maybe? No. Fine, I will appease you. Cool, okay, good. Anyway, next time this happens, you're gonna get a strike. So, don't let it happen. Should reject him for his size. Well, hello, dear. Sorry, I'm a little down today. I heard that Alan has been rejecting all of his animals. I just do not agree with that. But he does not want to listen to me. He called me. Well, dear, he said that I'm out of touch. Can you believe it? I mean, it depends. Were you pulling a me? No. You're so much nicer than Alan. Also, I'm not proud of it, but I rejected an animal. Not a cat, of course. Ugh. It was just a fish. We could have been getting fish! The natural enemy of cats. But still, it does not feel good. Not at all. Here, I know we have our instructions, but I do not think you should be rejecting cats. I just do not think it's right. Cats are very intelligent creatures, you know. In some ways, a cat is smarter than you or me. With you, it's maybe a lot of ways smarter. Whoa, 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 whoa. So do you understand me now? Do you promise to approve the cats? Okay. Fish eat cats? I guess. I have a dog. I mean, that's what the game started on. I have a dog, so maybe we pull in like a favor. We do like some mafia like on the side. Like, you don't do dogs, I don't do cats. Maybe I get a fish the next time. She said fish was the natural enemy of the cat. I mean, you know, cats are always trying to eat them, I guess. Sure. I will make this promise. Just wonderful. I'm so glad. See you tomorrow. How's it going? I've been getting rid of pretty much all my animals. Seriously, I've got no tolerance for useless things. I may not love this job, but I'm gonna do it well. See you around. That's like some sociopath. The dog's big. Man, they're just throwing that at me right out the gate. Nature in charge. Big pooch, strong tail. Ants. Easy. Easy. We aren't supposed to let the ants out in the classroom. Well, we're gonna let them right out the door. I feel like you need an Allen associate. This job, though. Tiny pup, squeaky, fits in a lap. This brutish pooch bit my left hand and drew blood. I think I'll need stitches. Clearly feral. I gotta get some like rapport here. If I reject 2 animals, I'm thinking, yeah, like the ants are useless and everywhere. Yeah, we don't need ant farms. Get out of there. Let the ants be free. Have your ant farm outside. It was a whole ant farm, though. Yeah, but it could be like small, a little box. You know, ant farms aren't big. It's for first graders, and again, I'm thinking of the children here. You need kids to stimulate their mind. They need to be outside. They need to see the ants in their natural habitat. You know. We're clearly rejecting the ants. We're clearly rejecting this feral dog. That makes up for it, right? 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 It's big. So, I mean, I'm afraid to like put more, like, should I put punctuation and like call out the boss? It's big and my boss told me to do it. And then I gotta tidy up the papers. I'm dead. Okay, you gonna call me out again? I did what you wanted. I got rid of everything. Okay, so good morning. I just got word from the department head. Basically, well, they think you've all been doing great. Really great. So great, in fact, that they're bumping up the inspection quota. So, well, now you have 5 animals each to look through. Oh, no. Also, this means you need to reject 2, because there are more animals. Oh, by the way, I appreciate you rejecting the big dog. It was definitely a large animal, maybe even the largest. It's good to know someone was listening. So, yeah, good job. Though in the future, well, no, never mind. Ah, I did it. Right? He noticed you ratted him out. Man, you think that's the case? If so, I like it that the game knows that I played a power move. Oh dear, that poor dog. Oh, now you're on my case. Was it really that the least useful animal? To be fair, I rejected them all. I pulled an Allen on that one. I'm not really a dog woman, but well, I think it made its owner happy. This job is what I thought, is not what I thought it would be. I'm trying my best to be fair to these animals, but it's not very easy. The boss is giving us lots of instructions. Instructions I do not always agree with. Oh man, this job. I don't want to say this too loudly, but well, it's boring, yeah? A real drag. Very repetitive. God, can you imagine doing this for the rest of your life? Gives you a real appreciation for education. Seriously, poor Martha. She's basically at the end of her life. She's ancient. She's old. So, like, just look at her. I don't know. She's not very many old ladies do that, you know, like sassy pose. Like, look. Yikes. And yet, this is where everything's led for her. Man, yeah, real happy. That's not me. Like I said, I don't think I'll be here long. I'll probably make it out of here too. You're good at this, I can tell. Oh man, so like, what's with all these stacks? Not one good animal in the bunch, right? Call Alan. Yeah, right now, Alan's giving me like some crazy guy vibes. Like, he's just like, Martha needs to go. He's just like hiding in a bush. They said that this job would be tough, morally speaking, of course, but wow, yeah, so far, it just really isn't. I mean, yeah, like, guy's a sociopath. Well, see ya. I'll have to off some more animals. Fits in small places. Like, way small. Totally shouldn't be called. But let's double check. We might have to, oh man, they're all gonna be freaking cats. They're all cats. Oh my god. Man. Why did I get the fish? Collects dust. Wow, they're literally just throwing it out to dry. It's very different. He hides a lot. Hides a lot. Pick the strike for Martha. Yeah, I mean, again, I gotta do right. Hides, therefore is not taking space. If you can't find him, he's clearly not taking up too much space. I call her the sage. She's very wise, perhaps wiser than me. Wizard cat. Clearly necessary. She's still finding her voice. I think she will do great things. Future president. Great things ahead and whoops. Great things in life. There we go. Man, Oscar is my most practical cat. He even feeds himself. Smarter than owner. Clearly, needed. Yeah. Bam. Bam. We're gonna take the strike. We're doing it for Martha. Tidy them up. They can't strike me on that. Okay, so I'm sorry to say it, but old Mindy has come down with the flu. Who? Old Mindy? Maybe we should have Skinner. Oh no! Yes, it's sad, but it's only the flu. So, rest assured, old Mindy will be back in action soon enough. In any case, well, someone needs to take her place in the cages. What am I like pit fighting these things? Today, that someone is Alan. Why are you talking to me then? Yeah? Oh, well, cool. I'm up for anything. Alan's been chosen because of his exemplary lack of empathy. exemplary performance here these past few weeks. The cages is clearly where things happen that will change Alan forever. Right on. You all have been doing well, so no need to worry about increased quotas. Good work out there, everyone. He said everyone. Come talk with me for a second. And he's pulling me aside, clearly to give me praise. I just wanted to say, well, I respect your decision. That was a tough round of animals. Not that the animals themselves were tough. I mean, maybe they were. I'm not really sure, honestly. Cats can be sort of mean. Well, what I meant was the decision, that was a tough decision. Well, I still have to give you a strike. We have quotas to meet. But you should know, well, you should know that I think we screwed up. A household should be split up among multiple inspectors. Giving you all those cats was unprofessional. Yeah! Where is HR? This is where you stick to your guns and you're like, I won't accept this, and then you put him in a headlock. You fight your boss. You're a good employee. I hope you'll continue to make good decisions. It was your fault. It was your mistake, and you're putting it on me? You send this guy a challenge. You slap him with your glove. This is only your first strike, so don't worry too much. But if you get 3, you're done. Oh dear, what do you think about that? Oh, what are we talking about? Me getting a strike or Alan getting sent to the cages? It's crazy. This was a real job, fish would be dead. True! Like, the ants? I mean, again, like, people would immediately gun for, like, yeah, ants. Is a mosquito a pet? Yeah, I choose that one. Well, I'm sure glad that I'm not going. The cages are no place for me, dear. I've heard some bad things about that place. Very scary things. Things that are not good at all, dear. Oh, and dear, is it true? I overheard just now. You had 5 cats to inspect and you did not reject any? That is the most wonderful thing. I knew you would keep your promise. I just knew it. Cannot imagine how hard it was. I promise to remember this, dear. I will never forget. This is just so nice. Okay, I've earned favor. I can cash in my favor, right? They gun for all the ugly pets. Now reject all cats. Yeah, like, she owes me now. Does that mean that I can just flip-flop immediately? Oh, man. Not exactly sure what to expect, but anything's better than doing paperwork all day. Honestly, I'm pumped about it. Very excited. Thrilled. This is the beginning of good things for me. I can feel it. He just comes back with dead eyes. Actually, his eyes are already pretty dang dead. I could reject a cat. But it kills birds. Kills birds means less animals. I won't do punctuation. I don't care. Useless dog just takes up space. Man, this is another one that might go just because I mean, yeah. No one to defend it. Did I get the wrong? I get the wrong paper. Let's skip this. Let's skip this one for now. Eats discard. Call Alan. Land tortoise. Indifferent. Eats discarded fruit. Devo has been on our family since before the name meant anything. Oh, I think we know who's getting it. Golden fish. I won Martin at the Cups game at Carnival, and he's my favorite animal. That recycles. Keep that one. We got a bird. Yeah, it kills birds though. Bites other animals. Damn thing squawks, it doesn't stop. I haven't slept the night in 4 years. Okay, well, right now we have our big thing here, but let's come back to Alan. Is a recycler clearly needed? Yeah. We got lots of other fish. Call Alan, what if he rejects you? True, I gotta call Alan first, but what if it's a mistake? And then like Alan gets word and he's like, did you try to call me? And I'm like, no. Hide stack of paper. Keep cat and dog, call Alan and mean ass bird. We gotta call the fish, it's a fish. I mean, come on. Things demonic. It's gotta go. It's got to go, yeah. I was gonna do gotta. But appreciate the gusto. No. I feel like he'd respect you calling him. True. I think Alan could appreciate that. We'll prove that. Yeah, so I got 2. Good dog, bad owner. So yeah, the only one left is Alan, which, is it Alan? Yeah, it's Alan with 1 L. Alan would want this. And then we tidy up our papers and yeah. Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say documentaries are great. Documentaries are important, government. Documentaries, government tools, to show the public that we're just like them. My favorite documentary is, well, I forget the title, but it's about a wolf raised by geese. The wolf grows up and eats the geese. It's a message we can all learn from. Interesting thing about wolves, by the way. A fun wolf fact, since I'm in a wolf sort of mood right now. Did you eat, Alan? A wolf can travel more than 50 miles a day in search of food. Back when wolves still thrived in the wild. I experienced this firsthand. A photographer and I followed a pack for days. Most beautiful things I've ever been a part of. Thrill of the hunt. Primal. In any case, there's a reason I'm bringing this up. documentary thing, I mean, believe it or not, they're making a documentary about this department. In order to present us all in the best possible light, I'm asking you, well, telling you to approve all of your animals today. Understand? No. Yes. Maybe he fed Alan to wolves and hoped someone would reject him in approval of his death. Great. Oh, and an announcement before you start your day. It seems that Alan is no longer with us. Everything's fine, but, well, there was an issue in the cages. Just a slight mix-up. It's nothing too much to worry about. But, well, that's what's going on. He was a good employee. A good boy. He'll be missed. Yeah, but he was like a psycho. It's a documentary, tell the truth and call the cutest. True, I could put the department in scrutiny, but I feel like I would get fired immediately. Oh dear. What could have happened to Alan? I did not like him much, but this is very concerning. Here, I told you I had heard bad things about that place. I hope the boss doesn't ask me to go there. I'm a little worn down, dear. This documentary will be very exciting, though, I think. To be honest, I'm very happy about it. It means we do not have to reject any animals. I'll tell you, though, I'm getting a little worried about my cats. They have not come up for inspection yet. I'm very anxious. I just want them to be okay. Look at that face. Mike don't walk so well, but he gets by. Nice cat, I'd say. I don't care, everything here is a feeder. Nature brooding. Food for snakes. She's sleeping. The bird's already dead. Strong-willed. She smells pretty bad, but I refuse to clean her. Any decent animal should be self-sustaining. It's for the documentary. Yeah. A good boy. Nice cat. I mean, we're saving animals here, right? I gotta do it for the documentary. Ditch the bird and fish. True, but I have to approve them. And if I don't, I feel like I'm gonna get that strike. It sounds like they're gonna go on their own though, right? Like, I don't even have to reject them. They're already dead. We'll meet its end soon anyway. It's sleeping. Clearly. You might get a strike though. If I get a strike, he explicitly told me to accept all of them. Is my boss gaslighting me now? Is that what's happening? They complain about space, but approve dead birds. Okay. I don't know. These are some tough choices. Good boy. Bad owner is still something that seems to come up very often here. Well, let's get the easy ones out of the way. We're approving. We're approving. We're approving. And then we have the fish and a dead bird. He might be like, thanks for accepting all, but still giving strike. That's true. It's true. Maybe he is tricking me. Maybe this is my test. We have to do a good job first. Hang on, I have to change this. It's sleeping. Clearly. Okay. Let's see if I pass this test. Well, the day has come and gone. That's doc day, by the way. Documentary day. Because they were filming a documentary, and documentary starts with a D. Okay, well, anyways, I have good news and bad news. The good news is that the filming went well. They got all the shots they needed. They're done with this office. The bad news is that we're now extremely behind on our rejection quotas. But I didn't reject. I didn't reject. I'm going to need you all to reject everything today, no exceptions. You. Trying to maintain my composure. I really am. You clearly have no respect for documentaries. I mean, look at that bird you rejected. The dead bird. I know it's easy to look at a dead bird and say, this bird is dead, it's not useful, but even a dead bird can be useful, did you know? For example, that dead bird could have stopped me from having to yell at you. Look, I get it. I really do. I used to be like you, standing up for what I believed in. I used to be like you, standing up for what I used to believe in. I used to stick it to the man. I still consider myself an activist. An activist of what? For example, I refuse to watch funny animal videos, since animals obviously can't consent to being recorded. But you have to help me out here. This is my job. I mean, it's yours too, but you can do what you want with that. But this reflects badly on me. It took me a long time to get to this position. I've made sacrifices. I've put in my time. And you're just here goofing around. What have you done with your life? What have you done with your life? If I lose this job, well, obviously you're getting a strike for this. This is your second strike, by the way. One more screw up, and I'll have to let you go. Now we have to do it. We have to reject them. I wasn't being tested. He was actually telling me what to do. Approve everything next. Fish can be acceptable anyways, but it's a dead bird. It is very funny that, yeah, it's like, oh, well, we wanted to look good. It's like, wouldn't that be the opposite? I thought things were getting better around here. Yesterday was so nice, but today will be awful. I'm not sure if I can do it. Maybe all of your animals will be bad today. That is possible, right, dear? Look, man, I got one day where it was nothing but cats, but hey, you believe what you want. Yeah, that might be what happens. Only bad animals today. Also, I was hoping not to have to bring this up, but why? This is the one time you had an excuse. You were allowed to approve all the animals, but you still did not. You're bloodthirsty. I do not want to hear any excuses, dear. There's nothing you can say. One of them was dead. Stupid Martha, rainbows are for kids. Not even Alan was. Not even Alan was this cruel. What? I bet Alan would have been the first one to be like, I rejected them all. And that's all he did. The fish, I'll take the hit for. Like, you can blame me for the fish. But, like, the bird was dead. Whenever I see this dog, I'm overcome with generosity. One time she barked at a rock. There's Martha's cat. I found him. But if I do this, I get a strike. And I lose my job. I lose my animal slaying job. It's a fish, all right. Fish. Another fish. Generosity is for dorks. She said to listen. She can't have it both ways. True, Martha would clearly want me to offer cat. Martha made me do this. Oh, hang on. Martha and my boss made me do this. Here's to you, Martha. Hope I did what I was told well enough. Yeah, I think this is a good day's work. You had it coming. You knew what was coming. My mother had a saying, hang in there. I don't think she made it up, but she sure said it a lot. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I know things are rough, but remember to hang in there. Did it seriously zoom in on the cat? Yes, that wasn't me. That was the game. That being said, Mendy is sick again. Who is Mendy? Good old Mendy. She's really been sick a lot recently. Suspicious. Well, Alan took over last time. Well, he's not with us anymore, so it's your turn. You'll take over for Mendy today. Just head down to the cages. I'll follow you down a bit with instructions. I think I'm gonna die. I think we're on bad end route. Yeah, I know you were only doing your job, but I just cannot look at you right now. You told me to. You could have saved her. It was a lot to ask of you, but I still hoped, especially since you made that promise to me. Which clearly didn't matter, by the way. You said you owe me. You didn't care. You just wanted what you wanted. You said you would never do this. Welcome to the cages. You're probably wondering where all the actual cages are. Well, rest assured, there are definitely some cages in here, but they're behind a few more doors. You'll see them soon. I think we're gonna find out what the cages are. But first, I'm sure you have a few questions. If you want to ask what this place is. Sure. How come I get sent to the cages? I didn't go on I didn't get a strike or anything. Well, I'll tell you. You've been part of a little experiment. Well, I guess it's more of a big experiment. But anyways, I have a few questions for you, and then I'll explain everything. Please try to answer as honestly as possible. First question. Have you noticed anything odd during your time here? Define odd. Yes. Interesting. Next question. Is the goal of this organization clear to you? Yes. Okay, let me just mark that down. Third question. Would you describe everyone here as normal? Yes. I imagine if you were strikeless, she'd get the strike for not rejecting a cat and go in your stead. Yeah, but you, like, that's the funny part too, like how has she been getting off scot-free? She's just straight up like, I won't strike a cat. Like, I won't reject a cat. Just like, what are you talking about? Like, that's gonna come up. I think we're just about done here. Thanks very much for your time. So, I guess you noticed there's something funny going on. Well, I'll explain a few things. So first of all, Alan, rest in peace. Alan wasn't a real person. What I mean by that is that Alan wasn't always the way he was. The Alan you were interacting with was actually an animal. A dog, specifically. Neat, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, it is. Anyways, look, we've been researching how to train animals to do menial labor, like your job. Stamping forms. We can train animals to do it. Of course, to do that, we have to set them up with nicer brains. And we seed those brains with human memories, so they can actually function. In Alan's case, we gave him Alan's memories. Alan the dog's case, we gave the dog Alan the memories of the human Alan. Not that the dog Alan's name was originally Alan too. I mean that would be a weird coincidence. Anyway, when you have someone's memories, you kind of freak out if you don't actually look like them. So then we make that happen. Look, I won't get into the specifics, but I like technology, technology is pretty advanced these days. So we can basically make an animal pass as a human. And we don't have to pay them. So all these pets we've been rejecting, they're an untapped workforce, and we're tapping them. Of course, you did notice that something was off. So we still have some work to do. But yeah, makes sense? Just smile and nod. Great. I'm glad. Oh, but hold up for a sec. I just wanted to say you've been a good employee. You haven't caused much trouble. This boat ain't rocking. Well, anyways, I heard you have a dog. I think I can pull a few strings. That dog will be just fine. I don't think you need to worry. Great. No problem. Happy to do it. Keep up the good work out there. He didn't say I was like getting melted down, right? All these schmucks I rejected. Look at that schmuck. Imagine if you were strikeless. I mean, yeah, like, it's definitely... Martha is so rejecting you. I did what Martha said. She told me. I had to do what I was told. But, like... At least he was approved. They didn't technically say I died. I think I survived. Why would I tweet this? Wow. Yeah. I did good. I think I survived, right? Right? Maybe that was a favor. It all fell on Martha. This game autosaves. Pretty sure I'm done though, right? Oh no, I guess it's going around in circles now. Well, it was kind of a horror game. Definitely not as spooky as, you know, the previous. I think Alan would reject your dog, probably. Yeah, I think what I did was right with Alan. I think killing Alan was the right choice. It sounds like he had his own kind of problem going anyway, though, near the end, that we were overhearing of, like, yes, he has dog brain. I don't... Honestly, I feel like that's the thing, though, is... I bet the bad ending is just that your dog gets rejected, but it's like how you get it rejected. I think I did all right. I mean, he wasn't doing the whole, like, okay, you're going in the machine, like, you're becoming a brain. But then again, I feel like it's very openly implied that it's like, yeah, I was sent to the cages, much like Alan. But then again, I didn't have to off Alan. Like, just because you're sent to the cages, you just get, like, the wool pulling off your eyes. But yeah. It's a pretty neat game. It was definitely a very interesting one. And, again, not really a horror game, but horror in a different way. I mean, you know, people have different, you know, explanations of horror. It was kind of horrific. And then it got weird. But yeah, that's all I got time for today. But I will be on tomorrow, hopefully. And I will try to make it through the week, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and all that. So there will be more streams ahead if people are all interested. Feel free to check out the YouTube page for the VOD in a few days. There's the Discord in case you want to hop on and see the schedule or just, you know, chat with other people or set up your own kind of situation. Obviously, there's rules on there that yada yada you can read through. But yeah. And yeah, feel free to do what you can. You know, share the word for the channel, help the channel out, do the things. People know the drill. But I will see you all tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. And I will see you then.